Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Is it evening yet? No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, YouTube family and friends. It's not hot, y'all, so I just got this napkin because of this little oily skin of mine that I got. I don't know. Do y'all know how to get rid of this oily skin? Y'all let me know if y'all do know how to get rid of this oily skin. But y'all subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all who subscribed to my channel yesterday. Thank y'all. Thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. Thank everybody from a genuine place in my heart who's all subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But y'all still help me get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. But y'all, I want to talk about today. Is everyone having a good Labor Day? I don't celebrate anything no more. I really don't. I don't celebrate anything no more. Nothing. Nothing. Not even my birthday, but my kids be celebrating my birthday for me or with me or whatever you call it. But yeah, so I hope everybody that's celebrating Labor Day. Hope that you all are enjoying yourselves and staying safe. Y'all, I want to talk about Stacey Dash, y'all. That is so funny to me with her. She is so funny. Why? It's been a whole year. Where have she been? Where have she been, y'all? Where have she been that it's been a whole year since DMX died and she's just now finding out? Where the hell have she been? She said she was 6 years clean of cocaine. So where have you been? Where have your mind been? 6 years clean of cocaine. So where the hell have you been? DMX died in April of 2021. You just find it out August the 31st, Stacey Dash. Oh my God, that is so, that's so crazy. Then she gonna say she feels shame to be just now tweeting rest in peace to him. You should feel shame, Stacey. When you find out, you just should have just left that and kept that to yourself, baby. You could have just kept that to yourself and said it in peace and quiet and in the comfort of your own home. In the comfort of your home to DMX. Because I'm embarrassed for you, baby. I'm embarrassed for you. I am embarrassed for her. But that's crazy. That is so crazy that she's just now finding out. There is no way in hell had I just found out somebody died and I'm just now finna say something about it a whole year later. That's crazy. Then we have Amber Rose over here. Y'all, do anybody know the difference between opinion and being judgmental? Being judgmental and just stating your opinion. I can't just say the difference between it. I mean, the opinion. I mean, I feel like the opinion. I feel like judge. What's the difference, y'all? What is the difference between judging someone and stating your opinion about them? I'm trying to figure it out. But anyway, I guess everyone is entitled to their own beliefs. I'm gonna say that everyone is entitled to their own beliefs. I believe in that. I believe in that because I'm in my belief. I was a Christian. I am no longer a Christian, but I'm not. It's hard, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, it's hard. So I'm just gonna leave that part right there at that. But anyway, I believe that everyone does have their own beliefs. Okay, so because I don't have the same beliefs as far as religions as some other people do. Right now I'm just a spiritual person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a spiritual being. That's it. That's all I am right now, a spiritual being. But to just sit there and say you don't believe in God, I mean, but see, that's the thing, because God actually gives us free will. You know what I'm saying? He actually gives us free will. Now, how far that goes, how far that free will goes, I don't know. I don't know how far that free will goes. I don't believe in everything that's in the Bible, but guess what? Guess what though? Passenger seat. Passenger seat. I don't believe in everything that's in it. Not everything. I don't believe everything that's in the Bible. I don't. But it's right there. You know? But life is just crazy. The choices we make it is crazy. But, to say a lot of, I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, they say when you're in, okay, uh, they say when you're in Hollywood, or you a celebrity, or you got fame, or whatever the case may be, um, 9 times out of 10 they be saying the contract they sign be um, from the devil. I don't know, y'all. I'm just saying that's what I've heard. They say it's a devil. You know what I'm saying? I've heard plenty of celebrities say that. Then they say that it's very demonized. So why go there? You know what I'm saying? Why go and sign a contract? A lot of people can actually just make, make their own record label. So, or, people, you got people that's becomes Instagram famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of them going sign deals and different things like that with people, but why is it so easy for everybody to believe in the devil? Because it's obvious, if you believe in the devil, you have to believe in God. You know what I'm saying? Because there's good and evil. But then, yeah, there's good and evil. I was going to say something else, but I don't even want to say that, y'all. But we have good and evil. So why is it so hard for people to believe in God, but you can believe in the devil? I don't understand that. People believe in the Baphomet, if I'm saying their name right, Baphomet, and that's the devil, or that a demon, or whatever that is. I don't know, but people believe in it. They believe in it. A lot of people be getting it tattooed on their arm, getting it tattooed on their back, getting it tattooed on their legs, their thighs, getting it I was going to say get it baptized. Ow. People be getting the tattoo everywhere on their body. They be getting the Baphomet tattoo. So why is it so hard? If, just like they be saying, if you believe in God, you have to believe in the devil. If you believe in the devil, you have to believe in God. you know that's just crazy. That's so crazy for, but that's her, that, to each their own, because God do give us free will. He's not gonna just come down here and make you, what I'm saying, make you believe, but in some ways that he do, because he will make a believer out of you one way or another. One way or another, he'll make a believer out of you. So, but I just don't understand how it's so easy for them. They know when they go and sign those contracts, because y'all know, as soon as, I don't know about Amber Rose. I don't know whatever happened with her, because she's never been interest to me. She's never been a person of interest to me. There's nothing interesting about her that makes me want to look her up or deal with her in any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So, um, just like that one girl, Steve Harvey's daughter. Uh, what the hell her name is? Whatever her name is, that just was going with the boy from the boxing movie, whatever Michael, whatever his name is, Lauren Harvey. What the hell? What is there so much for her to talk about? But I asked somebody that, I'm like, what is so? Why is everybody guy? Why is Lauren Harvey, Lori Harvey, whatever her damn name is? What? Why is her name ringing around here? Why is her name ringing? So they was like, because she done screwed and sucked everybody in the industry. I thought she done screwed and sucked everybody in the industry, every celebrity, every male celebrity or whatever. Then they say people done asked her 3 or 4 times for a man, to marry them. I guess she must got some good, or some good, you know. I don't know, because why would she be offered 3, 4 times to be married? But they say she turns everybody to say, as soon as they ask her to marry them, she turns them down, and then she break up with them and move on to the next, you know. But I guess people is so crazy, because I ain't never know she did anything. I guess she a influencer like a lot of other people are, just influencer. What the hell is she influencing people to do? What would she be capable of influencing someone to do? I don't see nothing. What date different guys? Date different guys or whatever, I don't know, y'all. Today I was just looking, strolling on YouTube, y'all. What the hell, baby people? Baby people. He said that's why I shoot you in your shit for the bow bow. He about 17 years old, y'all. He about 16 or 17 years old. He got earplugs in his ears, I guess, the for the earphones or whatever. And he around here talking about I'll shoot you in your shit and something, whatever. And then he started talking about bow, 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 and doing all of that, and he rapping some, baby. That's what I'm saying. People are crazy, baby. People are crazy. People are crazy. But I forgot what I was saying, y'all. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was saying, what is she influencing people to do? Learn how to date people back to back. She's just dating. That's all she do. It's just date people. So how is she an influencer? I don't even know if I'm saying that word right, y'all. I'm a country girl, so whatever I say, I'm from Louisiana. So I don't really know how to pronounce words the way they supposed to be pronounced. I don't. So y'all just get over it and just figure out what I'm saying. But y'all, I didn't have nothing to do. It's Labor Day. We was off today. I didn't feel like going to a park. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I actually just came from the laundry, from doing washing my clothes for that work week this month, which I am so regretting, y'all. I am so regretting it. But it's all gonna work itself out, trust me. I was just talking to y'all yesterday about, please see, one thing about me, I went to school as a medical assistant and graduated. I was working as a medical assistant for a couple of years. CNA, I was a CNA for 28 years. I loved being a CNA. I did not like really being a medical assistant. I did not. I did not. At this one doctor's office where I did my internship at, they ended up hiring me because he liked it the way I worked. He liked the way I worked. So he hired me. So after my intern, I got hired at that doctor's office. And I worked there for about almost 2 years. It was good. I liked it there. I don't even know why the hell I stopped working there. I don't. I don't even know why I stopped working there. However, I ended up working at another doctor office which had several doctors in there, and we had to work for them all. It was a certain amount of medical assistants, MAs, and there were front workers and there was back workers. I wanted to work in the back because I don't like computers. I don't like computers. So although I had to know what I was doing when I graduated, but I just knew what I was doing long enough to just enough. I got just enough to be able to graduate, but not enough to keep in my mind to where I just want to sit here and be on computers. No, because I don't like computers. So I worked for this clinic. It was a clinic. It was a medical center. I worked in the back, but I hated working in the back at there because I had to work for different doctors. I had to work for different doctors, and I hated it. I hated it. Those doctors treat the MAs like shit. Do you hear me? See, in the doctor's office and the clinics, the MAs is just like if you're at the hospital, how the RN and the LPNs are working under the doctor. So we're in medical clinics working under the doctor as MAs. You know, I loved working in the back office because I loved like drawing blood, giving injections. I liked to doing all of that, but I didn't want to go to school for no further. At first, I had it in my head to where I wanted to go to school to be an LPN, but then I didn't want to be. I didn't want to do that, so I just had stuck with being a CNA. I got out of the MA because I got tired of doctors yelling at you and talking to you in a kind of way and expecting you to know their hand right. They hate when you come back and ask them, doctor, excuse me, can you tell me what this says? They hate that. They hate that. So we had to learn how to figure out their writing, you know what I'm saying, and what they were telling us that needed to be done or whatever. So, or which ICD code to look up, you know. It was a lot. So I stopped doing that and I went back to being a CNA. My passion was 100% as being a CNA. I loved being a CNA, but I lost that passion. But I was still doing it up until COVID. Up until COVID, I was still doing CNA. But once it came out, because I myself have a low immune system, so I no longer wanted to work as a CNA in a nursing home because a lot of people that I worked with, they all got sick. Like as far as the CNAs, they all got sick. They all ended up with COVID. They all, no one passed away that I know of as far as who I used to work with. But a lot of my residents that I was working with, a lot of them, lost their lives or whatever. But so since I haven't did CNA, but that was the job I enjoyed doing for so many years. And then I lost that passion though, like right before COVID, probably like about, I'm gonna say that last year, I started like getting sick and tired of being a CNA. But this job I have to go to, just like I say, it's not hard at all. It's very, very easy. Very easy. Very easy. And I enjoy working with the coworkers that I work with. And I also love my supervisor. I love her. She's fair. You can't find too many supervisors that's fair. But she's fair. And I love her. I love working with her. But It's just the dreading of when that alarm clock goes off. I got to get up and be at a certain place at a certain time. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, y'all. I'm sick of it. I done lost all my earrings. You know what I'm saying? Because of this job. Because I'm a woman. I've been wearing earrings since I was like, what, 9 years old. Constant, my cousin Constant Brown. She pierced my ears when I was like 10 years old. And I done had earrings in my ears ever since. Ever since. And I keep earrings. Well, in my storage, I got plenty of earrings in my storage. But I also kept a certain pack of just the little pearl-looking earrings, but not the pearl. They all different colors or whatever. But I always kept them out so that I could just wear them just throughout the day. But then I had certain earrings that if I'm going out or I'm getting dressed up to look real nice, you know what I'm saying? I had earrings for that. But now because of this job, I don't know where none of my day-to-day, just everyday earrings are. You know, because we can't wear earrings to that job. I hate that. I hate that. I just hate that I got to get up and be there at that job. I want to do something to where I don't have a time to go. You know, where I can just do what I want to do and ain't got the rush to do nothing, to be nowhere. I hate that. I hate that. It's not gonna last long, y'all, because I'm really starting my own business, you know, as I've spoken on before, but it's just the fact I wish that I didn't have to go. I know I actually have to keep on going to get an income because I gotta help pay for my baby's college fees and stuff. But baby, I tell you, that's why I say y'all do something that you love to do, that you would like to do, and that you would like to stick to doing just that. Do something for that. Don't do nothing that you will regret down the line, because I regret it. I regret it. I regret this. I regret this. And y'all, in the industry, everybody is so unhappy now. You know, a lot of people are so unhappy of what they're doing in the industry. But when they first got in it and they were, you know, faced with all that money and stuff that they was giving them, they were happy. See, money don't make you happy. You know, money don't make you happy. You know, you have to be happy within yourself. If you're not happy within yourself, nothing else or no one else is going to make you happy. So you have to make yourself happy. Do in life what makes you happy. Do in life what makes you happy. And that's as far as socially, physically, mentally, and whatever Italy. No, emotionally, and just do what makes you happy, y'all. Don't do nothing because, you know, someone else is doing it or for money. You know, because money is actually not going to make you happy. Money is not going to make you happy. There is so many people I know, they have money, but they are miserable as hell. And you can find a homeless person on the streets happy as hell with their life. Happy as hell with their life. You know what I'm saying? Because they have no rules to follow. You know what I'm saying? They have no rules to follow. They have no certain time to be here, there, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like they just go through their... Now, homeless people is the people who I really believe that has the most faith ever, because they do not know where their next meal is going to come from, but they still wake up every single day knowing that they're going to eat somehow, some way. You know, knowing they're going to have water somehow, some way. But they are poor. They have no money, but they are happy. people who has money, they are not happy at all. They're not happy at all. So just work enough to get yourself comfortable. Don't just work to be greed, you know what I'm saying, for greed. Don't work for greed. Because greed is just going to bring you nothing but problems and misery. So do what you do, do what you know in your heart that's going to make you happy. Okay, y'all, because right about now, I see, that's what I'm saying. You have to go through something in order to be able to tell somebody else something, because you can't tell nobody nothing if you ain't been through nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just speaking out the side of your neck. You know what I'm saying? And you just on the outside looking in. No, you have to be in the end. You have to be in to know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So, and me right now, as I say, I'm not happy with this job that I'm doing. I'm not. I'm not happy with it. It's not just this job. I'm in any job that I do, I'm not gonna be happy at it until I'm working for myself. You know, as long as I'm working for someone else, I'm not finna be happy. I don't care what time I got to get up. I don't care when the alarm clock gonna get up. I'm not happy. I'm tired of working for someone else. But I know my day is coming because, excuse me, y'all. I know my day is coming because that's what I'm working towards. But each and every day is getting worse. I mean, each and every day is getting harder and harder for me to go to that job. Like I say, y'all, I really want to quit this job and just drive and do Uber Eats, because guess what? I'm working for myself. I can do as many trips as I want to do. I don't have to do, like, Uber Eats is not saying you have to do 12 trips, you know what I'm saying, throughout the day. They're not saying that. You do as many trips as you want to do. Make as much money as you want to make. And that's what I want to do. But I'm going to do it, though. But I'm trying to first get my truck fixed. Because, like I say, my radiator, it's got a lot. My radiator cap. And in the inside of my radiator, it's got a lot of gook and corrosion. And then in my reservoir, it's a lot of gook and a lot of corrosion. And I don't want to just be driving, you know, and I don't know what that's going to do. But it hasn't did anything to my truck. You cannot tell that nothing is wrong with it, because I drives and I go wherever I need to go. It gives me no problem whatsoever. No sound, no noise, no nothing. I be watching the gauge all the time. The gauge does nothing. You know, and I don't want nothing to happen to this truck, because this is my home. This is my home right now. So, and it's also my transportation. So I want nothing to happen to it. So I got to keep it up. I got to keep it up so that it could work for me both ways. Because if it's broke down, I don't know. If it just get broke down, yeah, I know I can still sleep in it, but I feel so uncomfortable if it was broke down and I have to sleep in it. So, yeah. But anyway, y'all, I just want to get on here and rant, you know, and say something, because what else do I have to do? I have nothing else to do. I have nowhere to go. I don't have no one to talk to. I have no friends to talk to. My kids, they do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't even have really friends no more, like, talking about it, that you could just sit and talk to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have friends no more. And I'm going to tell you the way I've been looking at this situation, what I'm in right now. As far as being by myself, I'm in a whole state by myself, y'all. By myself. And like I said, I do know a handful of people that's here real close people. But I haven't seen them since I've been here, and I've been here since May. But we do talk on the phone and stuff. But I'm going to tell you, when God wants to level you up, You got to be by yourself. Being by yourself, you have time to think, you know, or you got time to listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen when you're not even listening for nothing, but you're listening to the stillness and the calmness, you know. And when God is trying to tell you something, you have to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say, when you go stand before God, you're going to be by yourself. You're not going to be with people. And then when God is trying to take you somewhere, everybody can't go with you. You know? So that's just how I've been looking at things. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm just sitting here having nothing else to do, that's what I do. That's what I think about. I just be thinking about that, you know? I really be thinking about that. But because I'm thinking so hard and so many things is running through my mind or whatever, I'm still not able to hear the voice because so much is going on in my mind, you know. I'm not making noise as far as vocally, but my mind is making noise, you know. My mind is making too much noise because it's too much going on in my brain, too much going on in my mind. But I haven't been meditating or praying like I should have been, like I should, but I do pray, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't pray like other people pray, you know, the long old prayers and stuff like that. Um, I'll do my own thing, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? But I do wake up in the morning and I'm like, thank you, God, you know what I'm saying, for waking me up. Sometimes I forget to do it as soon as I wake up, but I once I remember, I end up saying it, you know. But let me get off of here, y'all, because I'm talking to y'all too long, because that's just how bored I am. I don't have anything to do. But anyway, y'all subscribe to my channel. Y'all hit the like button. And y'all please state a comment, write a comment in the comment section down below. And y'all, like I said, subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for listening to my rumbling and just going on and on and on about nothing. Talk to y'all later. Bye.